They said dollar versus more.
It is I, your guy, Space Baby Wayne, the Marshall from Harlem. You are now in tune to Battle Rap Views. YODA.
Gang. Let's get into it. Fuck 'em up Fridays. First off, listen, man. I got my notes. And according to these notes, I'm only talking about the dope bars. I'm only talking about the fire bars. Anything else that I don't mention that you felt like was dope or fire, obviously to me it was not. So we're not going to get into it. You just keep that filler over there. Goes in general. All right, for this whole entire vlog. When I recite these bars, right, or snippets of it, I need y'all to go and actually watch the battle so y'all know which bars I'm talking about. And y'all be like, oh, all right, I see why Space said that was dope. I don't want to give out the full entire bar because I feel like I'm a butcher it. If I butcher their bars and I know it's dope, I'm doing them a disservice, am I not? So again, follow me, people. Follow me, people. There's a method to the Martian's madness. Tony Grams versus Nick Hefe. Hey, man. Say, man. Y'all niggas was on Shell Road a little too long, man. I'm just saying. Y'all letting anything go down over there or something. Because, based off of my notes, somebody had better 70 than they did 30. Somebody 70 was on 100, and a 30 was on 30. Let's talk about it. So, 20 grams go up. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm listening. And I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. Let's go. The Metro Boomin bar was fire. Belt to ass, Mom Dukes, fire. Head Tech, Batcave, crazy as a motherfucker. God damn, that was crazy and it was slept on. Crazy. You say, you know what scuff my ones? Not showing up. That shit, those shits, fire. Fire. Just listen, people. Yo, Space, why you just saying the words, not saying the full bars? Just let us know what the full bars is. Fuck no. All right, just follow along. Follow along. All right. Your man had the GD putting in on a boss. That was crazy. The 5'9s and 230s sound like an Amazon chick. What? 5'9s and 230s sound like an Amazon chick. Nigga, when you said that whole joint, bro, it took me to another place. Because I wasn't expecting that. I like those type of bars. Keep giving me bars I'm not expecting the punches to. Give me that shit. That's what I'm looking for. Originality. Yes, we done heard so many 223s look like a 223s look like a 556 sounds like a. We done got all of that 1,001 times, but I still have not ever heard nobody say look like an Amazonian chick. That's crazy. That's crazy. You had a good the Red Roof bar. That was good. The spaces like Winged and Qua. That was good. Overall, I feel like Tony Grams had a very solid round. Very solid performance. That's how I see it. Nick Hefe.
I should drop him, Wayne. You can't go stop with me. We gonna pull up in minivan, smoking lots of trees. You supported a weird nigga, so stop it, please. But after RBE realize you're not marketable, there will be no more profit. Just go! Go! Yeah! This is season 2. Don't worry about what our test is. I just came here to jack something with a stainless steel. Well, I can even slip into the punch. Jermaine O'Neal, the gang's so real. Try to rob me. Bitch, I sleep with a pound and plenty long, mini golf. On the last hole, you can keep this round. I'm
Report it, fam. You just a Midwest nigga lying in the field. So it's 2 trays to his back. That's for sure his fate. Now it's B&E's home invasions. The homie floored that weight. Now the repairman running back to see if Tony Dorset's straight. I'm off the hinges. I'm off.
That was fire right there.
Shell roll, buddy. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen. You had the Tony Dorsett. You had the kids separated at birth. You don't know me, fam. You had to look back at the hand. It's the rock, like the rock. You had I come from where you put the cloth on top just to keep the door shut. That was your hardest bar the entire battle, my nigga. The hardest bar you had the entire battle. You had the No More Profit G. That was good. Shine a light on Grams. It's a dispensary. Cool. Everything else to me was light. Very, very light for the most part. Very light for the most part. The Life Alert bar, you know damn well that came from baking soda, bro. You know that. We know that. And because that was Tony Graham's last battle on RBE, that lets me know you did do your homework. But damn, nigga, you couldn't just flip that bar some other type of way. I'm just saying. Overall, bro, your 70 is way better than your 30. Way better than your 30, bro. And I was disappointed, to be real with you, because I thought you was going to be a lot better than that. I thought you was going to come in there and cook the shit out of Grams. I'm not going to lie. And no, you got cooked. You lost. This battle from both sides, in my opinion, right? Y'all might see it differently, but I guarantee you can ask all the other intakes, and they'll agree with me when I say this. Y'all had very beatable rounds. Y'all rounds were not up there like it should have been, but it was enough to get us to look at y'all like, all right, maybe next time y'all gonna do something different. I'm just being real. Hey, y'all want the sugar-coated space? Go to another nigga. Don't come over here with that shit, because I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I'm not going to disrespect y'all fully, but I ain't sugarcoating nothing. Y'all niggas got to hear this. Y'all grown men. Next, Blue Strip Benji versus Hoodie Valley. Let's get into it. Blue Strip Benji starts the battle off. Now, this ain't an excuse, but I'm going to just let it be known to everybody, all right? The nigga was tired. The nigga was tired. Like, energy on 30. Yeah. Now, as I told him, hey, Blue, listen, man. Niggas ain't gonna want to hear that I'm tired shit, bro. They're not gonna want to hear that shit. They're just gonna want to see a solid performance and hear some fire-ass bars. Now, what we got, Blue Strip, to me, and a lot of other people, he's one of the most dangerous pins in the process. Now, if his performance matched his pin work, he will be one of the most dangerous battlers in the process. This is not just my words. This is coming from a lot of people in the process. Just saying. I'm just saying. I think the battle is going to have replay value for both of them because they actually got some fire shit in there. One side performed way better. The other side wrote better. But hey, let's get into it. Blue Strip, you started off, your first bar was pretty decent, but you choked. You stumbled your first bar, bro. I didn't like that. Nah, I didn't like that at all because I felt like you wasn't supposed to do that. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to go straight through and do your thing. But it is what it is. You said the Maury Povich bar, dope. Then the round embroidered left on hoodie, that was dope. The screen print, dope. Straightforward win, Texas Hold'em. Keep the only controller in hand. Gene pool. What else you had? The hold you, hold you to the standard, the gambler, Walk of Fame. You said the Walk of Fame, a star fell. That was wild, bro. I came out with the glow like baby Hercules. That was fire. The Afghan stories. You got some fire bars in this shit, my nigga. Like you schemed, you plotted, you did what you were supposed to do on the bar aspect of it, right? Now, to me, I feel like you gave Hoodie a competition because it's going to come down to the pen of sorts, right? You try to make it about the pen, and it kind of worked. The performance wasn't all the way up. Performance is like a 6 to 7 out of 10, maybe. The bars to me was like an 8, 7 at the least. I'm just saying, that was me. That's my thoughts. Hoodie goes up. Hoodie goes up. Bitch, I was on mute. Just shook the building, bro. We was outside, though. And it's like, the nigga had everybody with that, bro. He captivated the crowd. He took the crowd from you and kept the crowd for the rest of the battle. Now, me watching and observing what's going on, I can say it kind of looked a little biased, but I can't really say it was biasness because, to be real with you, it's Carolina on Carolina. Now, if you want to say any biasness, it would be because you're from North Carolina and he's from South Carolina and had all the South Carolinians behind him and you ain't have North Carolinians behind you. I see how that kind of looks crazy. I do. But nonetheless, he has some shit. He said,
Fuck Benji. And what I say, I mean, nigga. So fuck your cannon with that special beam, nigga. Cause I agree with Frieza for one thing. He got rid of a planet full of green niggas.
body blue like Mega Man. Rip blue face, get a $1.50. Yoda bitch, that was fire. Cookie bar. Gargamel, I don't even like you, Blue. Benji Button grew up with nothing, grew up to nothing. The best hoodie I've ever seen in person. To be real with you. Now, Hoodie, we not gonna act like we ain't hear some of these bars before, bro. You did your homework too, my nigga. You did your homework, bro. We know it. We hear it. Some of these bars I done heard before. It's just remixed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and act like I didn't catch it. You know what I'm saying? Because I did catch on to it. And I can actually point out a lot of the battles. Well, a couple of the battles. Because there's not a lot of battles. That's the wrong word to use. There's a couple battles that he done studied and got some of these lines from and made them a lot better than the person that said it originally. I'm going to be honest with you because that's what I caught on to. I caught on to it. Now, y'all do y'all homework and figure out which bars I'm talking about. But, nonetheless, Hoodie went up there and performed. Hoodie went up there and delivered. Hoodie showed us, yo, my 70 and my 30 is definitely going to be in sync. And I felt like both of them, yeah, his 70 and his 70 is on 100. His 30 is up there at least on 70. It's just being real. It's just being real. Now, I don't know what made Hoodie go into this bag or do what he did, but if he's on this wave right here and ride this wave out 2-3 more battles from now, I promise y'all people he's going to be a household name that y'all look like, nah, throw that nigga in the Wolves. Throw him in there with the Wolves, B. He need to be out there with the bricks. I want to battle Hoodie. That's what y'all niggas gonna be saying. Give him 2 or 3 more battles. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Nonetheless, I got Hoodie Bally winning this battle. Yes, I do. Benji just wasn't as clean as Hoodie was, even though I felt like Benji bar for bar, was better than Hoodie. Just Hoodie was more energetic, more excited, and he had the wow factor too. I'm not gonna cap. The wow factor was in play. So, with that being said, let's go to the next battle. Lord. Jay Breed versus Miss Ill. Somebody did good and they still died. And the other person just left Earth just because they said, fuck it, I'm tired of looking at y'all niggas. I'm gonna go up there for a minute. And y'all gonna have to hear what the fuck I gotta say. If y'all can't hear it from up here, fuck y'all. Nigga Jay Breed went the fuck off. Jay Breed is a star in the making, people. He is definitely supposed to be on the Rookie of the Year list or the Champion of the Year list, if not both. I'm just saying, look, y'all. The nigga was wigging. And he's been wigging for the past few battles. I can't say I've seen a bad Jay Breed outside of the Zay battle, and even that wasn't a bad Jay Breed. That just wasn't a Jay Breed that beat Zay. I mean, listen. If y'all ain't got Jay Breed as your top 5 brick, y'all motherfuckers is sleeping on him. Y'all ain't really into the process. And it ain't interchangeable. He could be anywhere 1 to 5. He's just not going below that. I can tell you that now. No, he's not. No, he's not. No. Jay Breed is one of them ones. Oh, God, he's one of them ones, bro. Now let's get to the battle. Because I know y'all looking like this nigga Space is sucking Jay Breed dick. Like, God damn, it's just Jay Breed. Like, y'all niggas ain't probably watching him in person like I did. Y'all niggas probably ain't watching his battles like I do. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, y'all want to see a dog fight? Put that nigga in there with anybody. Jay Breed versus John John. He will go in there and try to kill John John. I promise you that. Jay Breed versus who? Name a killer. Big K. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on. That's gonna be a good battle, right? I feel like Jay Breed will go in there and still try to bark and do whatever he got to do to get the win. Even though I think Big K is gonna probably pull out some fucking notes from West Bubblefuck somewhere and be like, yo, wait, what? Breed, come on, man. If that happens in that battle, that'd be crazy as shit. But Jay Breed versus anybody, you are going to be entertained and you're gonna feel like, nah, that nigga Space was telling the truth when he said Jay Breed is one of them ones. Put him up against anybody. RBE, anybody, URL, anybody, KOTD, anywhere, any place, put money on that nigga. You will pick your money back up and be happy as shit. Yeah, thank you, Jay Breed. I'm just saying, this battle, he went the fuck off. I'm sorry, Miss Ill. But I'm kind of not. Because he had valid points in what he was saying. We don't see you enough, shorty, and you a brick. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. When was the last time you was in the space really popping your shit like that? When you was a lady brick? Pulling up to the house, you was popping your shit. You became a lady brick, went back home to Verbal Warzone, and we hear you once in a while. We don't see you that much like that, man. I just need you to get back in there because, I don't want to feel like Keith kicked you out. And Keith's not even in this process no more. You know what I'm saying? I know we shitted on your food and your cooking and all that, but goddamn. You can microwave some shit sometime. But shorty, nonetheless, let's get into your bars. You had the Napoleon struggle, short man complex. You was wilding for that one. Fucking, what you said, ain't really a rare breed. That was crazy. The man's best friend, fire as fuck. What else you had? You had put breed down, can't look youth in the eye. I almost threw my phone when you said that shit, and I was taking the notes. Lauren Hills, I caught it. Fire. Mystery illness, Jamie Foxx, crazy as shit. You said lift the pole and spring a leak. What? Lady, if you don't slap yourself, all this fire shit you talking about. Picking these up and it's better than any shit you got. What are we talking about? Miss Ill was cooking. She was cooking her round, yo. This is the Miss Ill I like to see. This is the Miss Ill I like to hear. This right here is the Miss Ill I feel like is a deadly competitor. This round, Miss Ill had could have beat a lot of people. But against Jay Breed, that nigga went up and all you saw, hey, hold his leg, bring him back down to earth for a little second, bro. God damn, little man. You gotta think I'm bullshit. Watch the battle when it come out. Watch the battle when it come out. And you gonna hear this man talking to her like a piece of shit. And I felt bad in that moment because I said, no, she's not a piece of shit. She's nice. She's a decent lady. And she's a God-fearing woman. Why you gonna talk to her like that? Your man said, first off, he had the cougar scheme. The cougar scheme was crazy. That shit was it was crazy as fuck. Skipping the line, getting out of place. Fire. Leaving DNA mixed for your own groupies. What are we talking about? Tape anything like a home movie. I looked death in the face and told him he won't shoot. What? I looked death in the face and told him he won't shoot? Nigga. At that moment, I just said, yo, Bree, come in right quick, bro. No. Come back down here for a minute. Please. So I don't want to do this in my recap. I don't want to sit there and talk about this shit in my recap like this, bro. Come back down to earth for a little second. That nigga said, fuck you, Space. You better come up here. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I said, all right. I'll meet you up there, bro. I mean, because I got to take notes. I got to continue taking my notes. And, yeah. The nigga said, sold so much water, I can ask a fiend. He said, I had to read that shit back because I just thought about how he said it outside. It was crazy. Sold so much water, I can ask the fiends to show growth. What are we talking about? You can't tell me this nigga is not wigging. You can't tell me this man don't cook. You can't tell me Jay Breed ain't one of them ones, man. You can't tell me that. I'm not listening to that bullshit. I'm not listening to that bullshit, man. You cannot tell me he's not one of them ones. At that very point, and I got it in my notes, literally, I stopped taking notes. He was wilding. He was wigging. He was doing everything I knew he was going to do in a way that I didn't expect. Like, I knew he was going to come in here and do his best and, you know what I mean, show out like, yeah, nigga, I'm Jay Breed. But I did not know he was going to go in there and overkill that lady. That nigga said, hey, I see a short bus over there. You better run in front of that motherfucker and get hit. Because if I get behind the wheel, I'm telling you, I'm going to drive that bitch straight through your crib. I'm going to drive you through it. I'm going to put you through a fucking wall. That's what he said he was going to do. I'm going to put you through a wall, bitch. Stop playing with my name. Stop playing with my reputation. Watch what the fuck I do to you. And if you don't learn from this, then you ain't trying to learn shit. That's what I got from that battle, man. That nigga smoked Miss Ill. And not only did he smoke Miss Ill, your nigga smoked Imperfect too. Miss Ill and hit Perfect. Yo, I Miss Ill and hit Perfect. The bar, however that bar was, because it didn't write it down. I'm letting you know that's the bar of the night. That nigga shot both of them with that one bullet and killed them. It was just, yeah, bye. Toodaloo. Next, Jay Moore versus Young Riddick. Hey, Young Riddick. Come back to earth for a little minute, bro. I gotta talk to you for a second. Nigga. Why you do that man like that, bro? I mean, I know it's VA versus VA crime. I know that. Why did that man think he won that battle? He done went online and talked all that shit. Yeah, I didn't smoke this nigga. Yeah, I walked away with the dub. Yeah, nah, nigga. Nah.
And now you in trouble. You gave up your man's hand because Ace was gonna cut you. Now you gotta watch what you spit out your mouth, or I'ma snuff you. Cause you always trying to act tough as a bitch. When I seen the toughest get bitch. Like if your mama was here right now, she'd be getting paid for sucking this dick.
Riddick, my boy. I have nothing to say to you besides, God damn, nigga, that was a fire fucking battle for you. This is how you wig on niggas. I don't want to hear nothing less than this. Ever from you. Ever. Like, you just set a standard for yourself that you can surpass. I know this to be a fact. You definitely can surpass the standard that you set for yourself. But nigga, if I had bands to put on the floor for any 3 battlers right now, Jay Breed, Young Riddick, Dollar Bill. Well, actually, hold on, because I got to add a 4th. I'm sorry. I kind of got to add a 5th. Damn, why did I just do that? Because now, if I don't tell the truth, right, then I'm going to seem like I'm lying. And of course, anybody on YM I put money on the floor for, but this is different. This is different, all right? So anybody on YM listening, please don't take offense to this. I love y'all. Look, Jay Breed, Young Riddick, Dollar Bill, Sino Savvy, Sniper. If I had 10 bands right this minute for every one of these battles I just named, I'd throw it on the floor for these niggas. And I bet y'all walk away with 20. I'm just saying, because these niggas been cooking. They've been on a tear. These niggas be wilding the fuck out. And this is what we need in battle rap. Y'all looking for all these old stars of yesteryear to come back outside, huh? Try again, Grasshopper. You gotta look at these niggas right now and say, hey, I gotta accept the fact this is the new era of battle rap. If y'all was there, y'all will understand why for me, I ain't rank shit. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and listen and watch. And I did that, and I'm like, yo, I was too amazed to even take notes for this battle, bro. It's the same way I was with Breed. Breed did it against Young Ill. Halfway through his round, I stopped taking notes because I'm like, yo, hold on, bro. What am I doing? I know I'm a judge, but shit, hold on, man. I'll watch that shit and take notes later. This nigga's wildin'. That's why both these people I was like that with. They are wilding the fuck out. I don't know what else to say about that besides thank you. Next battle. Hey, so look, man, this is part 1, Fuck 'em Up Friday. Yes, I just gave y'all a quick rundown of what's going on, and the main event recap is coming up right after this. So, yeah, do the little numbers on this. Take little clips out and put it out there on the internet and do all that good stuff y'all got to do for promo. I don't care. Utilize my platform. All right? Stop acting like I'm saying all this shit for my health. I'm not. I'm really trying to help you motherfuckers out. Don't let me down. Drewski versus Carolina Fats. Wow. Okay, let's get into it. Now, I was surprised by this battle because I didn't even realize this battle was actually going to go down. But since it is going down, and it did go down, let's talk about it because I ain't taking no notes on that battle either. Okay. Drewski. Nigga, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. You have a markability to me that's like, yo, if you get back on that promo run that you had against King Madison, you going places, bro. If you get back into that bag that I saw in person, I forgot who was it? You versus K-Dot, I think. You smoked this nigga. Like, I need you to get back in that bag of smoking boots. Like, I feel like you not doing yourself a good enough. You're not doing justice to yourself the way it should be done because people are not talking about you as being one of the good performers, one of the best performers, one of the top pins, or any of that. They just say you got the best promo. or had the best promo, and that was about it that one time. And now it's just like, all right, you in the process doing what? Talk your shit, man. Pop out, pop shit. Let people know who the fuck Drewski is. Because to be real with you, bro, you need to be getting some plates. You really need to be getting some plates. You got the talent, just like everybody else got the talent, but dogs, it's like it's something about you that I like watching. I just be laughing about shit that you say or do, and it's like, yeah, Drew about to cook this nigga. Yeah. All right, Drew. Now, watching that battle on Friday night, I was like, all right, Drew kind of spazzing out. Okay, Drew. Cool. But it wasn't, I guess in a moment, I wasn't really like up there with the wild, like, oh my God, this man had the battle of the night. It wasn't none of that to me. I feel like Hoodie and Benji still had the battle of the night as far as the intakes go. Just being real. And performance of the night definitely goes to Riddick or Jay Breed. Just saying. Even though Hoodie is a third person I got as performer of the night. Now, Carolina Fats, on the other hand, bro, you good, right? You good, and I already told you what you got to do and what you got to break down and what you got to understand and realize while being in this process. And one of those things is stop keeping your back to the camera. There's always people on this side of the camera and people in the camera and behind the camera. You feel me? People are three places at all times. No matter what battle it is. Y'all got to remember that. And it's not just to him. This is for everybody. The camera is on. Somebody's going to watch that shit. Somebody got to watch it. Be mindful of that. There's people behind the camera actually taking notes and studying and watching y'all and all that good stuff. So y'all got to focus on them too. And then when there's people over here in the crowd to be on the camera, yeah, give them some acknowledgement, but make sure you're paying attention over here too, because if you don't pay attention over here, then all you're going to see is somebody's back. I don't want to watch your back for a whole damn battle. I refuse to do that for anybody. I don't care how much I like you. Some things I'm just not into. Not into these 10, 15-minute rounds just because y'all want to have a one-rounder with 15-minute material. Not into, you want to rap real hard to the crowd in the building and have your back to the camera the whole entire time. I'm not here for you talking real low and monotone. I talk low and monotone on a regular basis, but you see how right now you could barely hear what I'm saying without you having to turn up the volume. If I got to turn up the volume during your rounds, that lets me know two things. One, the cameraman is not doing his job. And two, you not doing your job. I'm just saying in general, that's how it is, people. All right, so take that for what it is. Now, facts. I told you that in the building. I told you the material was dope. I like what I was hearing. I just didn't like how I was seeing you perform. I don't like your energy was low. I told you, it don't matter. And this is for everybody. Same thing I told Blue Strip Benji, my brother. It don't matter if your energy is on 5%, my nigga. On camera, it better look like that 5% is at least 75% or 100%. Why? Because people watching your battle is not going to give a fuck about how tired you was before the battle or during the battle. I can tell you that from experience. 4-hour drive, got off, out the car. 5 minutes later, I'm on the stage battling. Look at the battle now. This shit is terrible, my nigga. Terrible. I hate it. But it is what it is. I learned from it. This is why I'm able to tell you what I'm telling you. People not gonna give a fuck about that shit. Now, moving on to day 2. Let's get into it. Cop the VOD. Go to rapgrid.com. Cop the VOD. Cop the pay-per-view. Make sure y'all watch the footage. All right? So when I come back after these shits drop on the channel, all them bars that I was talking about earlier, yeah, we can go back and discuss them. Okay? You'll see exactly what I saw. We're going to talk about it. And at the end of the day, young, organized, determined achievers, guiding a new generation. We are here.